So basically, he just lost it.
Well, he didn't really have it in the first place, though, did he?
Well, he'd gone completely off the rails by the end.
I mean, talk about antisocial. I mean, like, you go up to him in the morning, say hi, just get a big bark in the face, wouldn't you? Just like nothing much else.
It's like having a dog in the house. I mean, he'd just be up in his room the whole time, dressed as a bear, listening to, what was it, Bullfrog? Cappuccino Bullfrog?
Beef heart.
Beef
Captain
heart.
Beefheart, wasn't it?
That was it, yeah. Horrible stuff. But,
never went into uni, did he?
no, missed about 1,000 deadlines. I don't think he ever did a piece of work, to be honest with you.
Thought it was that, like, some sort of evil institution created by the state, which is, you know...
I mean, he'd dedicate all of his time, literally all of it, to hatching up these plans about how to bring down civilisation, to end the world as we know it and go back to a primeval state. I don't have a clue what he was on about half the time.
That time when he burnt down the student union.
Oh.
I mean, we can't even talk about that.
No, I mean, that was the original kind of concept, wasn't it? I think the fact that he never quite achieved it. I mean, because what was the idea? He was going to burn down the union, then he was going to set up his own one in a field. Yeah. Everyone was going to come along and have these parties in a field. And I think it was the fact that he didn't quite achieve that, which is what sent him over the edge in the end. I mean,
well, what happened was, 4 o'clock in the morning, dragged me out of bed, took me to the union. We stood there for an hour while, I don't know, got a few sticks. He wanted to recreate a fire from the movies, sort of, from the wild, like 2 sticks together, rubbing them together, but didn't work. So he wants to get into the union, so I kicking the door in, so picked me up, chucked me against the window, made a little crack, just a little one.
What a freak.
I legged it by then, I didn't want to stay, see what happened next, but yeah. The union's still there, so I guess what plan he wanted to do didn't happen.
I mean, I was just here watching TV and he burst in, and just by the look on his face I was pretty scared. He seemed like he was possessed, almost. I mean, he gave me a look almost like a hunter would give its prey. And we stood there for a couple of minutes just staring, and I realised it wasn't me. He was looking at us, the TV behind me. And he grabbed that, pulled it off the wall, smashed it. What else was there?
Rampage ensued after that, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was just games, consoles,
laptops,
CDs,
your phone,
lawnmowers.
Yeah, his CDs as well. He got
his own CDs. Yeah,
he got that. Merv's vibrator.
That wasn't mine. No.
What else did he get? Plenty of stuff, but I mean, it was just he kept repeating the words. These are
the tools of Satan.
Tools of the devil. Tools of Satan, wasn't it?
We've been, complacent enough?
Yeah, far too complacent.
Yeah, we need to get rid of these objects and reject them. Obviously, he was a fruit rotter for one reason or another.
Peaches everywhere.
Vegetables. We're still finding stuff around here. I mean, it stinks. I think I'm right in saying. I mean, it's a shame this isn't scratch and sniff, Noel Edmonds style. Because this stinks. I mean, the fact we're even here filming is a bit of a miracle, because he said to us that if you were ever to come round and start making these documentaries again, that we were to just rise and smash the cameras. Whoa, hey, sit down, come down. Come down, sorry, listen. Remember what Carl said, Dr. Carl?
Okay.
Carl, he's gone now, it's alright.
It's alright.
He's still a bit under the influence of
It's alright.
the regime.
Just
okay. Alright, chill, calm down. So we've all been through this, all of us. I mean, there's only one place I could think of. We've racked our brains, haven't we, where it could be.
Many hours have been spent thinking about this.
I think Bradgate Park. How far is that? What, 10 miles from here? Could have walked it.
And we haven't even seen him for how long is it now? 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, 3.5
Something like that, yeah.
Have you not been there to look for him?
To be honest, I'm quite glad he's gone.